Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Just heading to a couple jobs right now. Wanted to do a video, wanted to make it a little different. So yesterday I was in Pacific Palisades and it got me thinking. So I had a pretty good client of mine was out there at her house and was looking around the neighborhood where she lived and really all over that town. And there's so much work. It's literally unbelievable. So kind of wanted to talk about if you wanted to make some really good money, at least I would say within the next 12 to 36 months, you need to make your way out here because there is so much work that it's just going to start piling up. So electrical, plumbing, painting, drywall, restoration services, flooring, all that kind of stuff. So basically, now's the time. So if you're not making a lot of money, or if you're doing okay but you want to do better, I would consider honestly coming out here, especially if you're already very skilled or if you have some type of license. I think you could easily make 100 to 200,000, depending on how much you're willing to work and what you're willing to sacrifice. So, especially if you're like a general contractor, that's really I think where you have the opportunity to make the most. So, I don't have any license, so for me, I could go do some small jobs and whatnot out there, but it's not always worth it, because even if I'm making $500 a day, that's a lot of traffic to sit in to make $500. But if I was running some big projects, or if I was brought in as like an electrician and I was making $800 to $1,000, $1,200 a day, something like that, I would totally be doing that, because you could just bank so much money, and you just need to be willing to put in the work, sit in that traffic. The traffic is horrendous. So I only worked 4 hours yesterday. Granted, I did start midday, so I started at 11. So I sat in 2 hours of traffic each way, and it was a long day for only a little bit of work. But if I was a GC or an electrician or plumber, this would be my opportunity to go just make insane money. Like, I think honestly it's going to be more so in the next like 12 to 18 months is really where it's going to matter the most. But I think it's going to go on. It could easily go on for 5 years. So, I mean, you do have some time, obviously. You don't need to like rush out here. What I would say is, if you already live in California, maybe consider picking up some part-time stuff. Maybe see what electricians are in that area, plumbers are in that area, painters. I saw a bunch of painters yesterday while I was driving. Saw a bunch of plumbers yesterday. So, I mean, things are already kicking off. But when I drove through that area, it was like a bomb went off. I mean, there is like nothing left. And people are going to want to rebuild. And the people who aren't going to want to rebuild are just going to sell the land for dirt cheap. And someone's going to come in and build. It's too desirable of an area. You got the beach right there, and you got all the celebrities and stuff. So now's the opportunity. That's pretty much all I got. Like I said, I'm heading to a couple jobs now. I'm going to start trying to get a few more videos up of actual jobs. It's been hard. It's just been so slammed. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're liking this channel, and we'll see you on the next one.